Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. My name is moshedpotatoez, and last time we escaped the Undead Asylum, and now here in Lordran at the Firelink Shrine, we are now first of all gonna strip a little bit. Oh yeah. And the reason for that is actually that I would like to be a little bit faster, so I can do this roll. Although, let's see, that's not really fast enough. So let's take off those pants and put the gloves, or the gauntlets, as they name them, back on. And now, that didn't really help either. So, because I don't want to be too gross, let's just do that for now. But at least we don't, like, totally collapse on the ground like we did before. So, let's fill up the Estus. I just drank one, like, I don't know why. And pick up some stuff that's laying around here. One humanity. That's pretty important, actually. I don't know if I should explain that whole mechanic to you just yet. But, well, first of all, the first thing I promised in last episode would be explaining the souls. So the souls is what you can see down in the bottom right corner, and while I explain that, we're actually gonna head up here to the first area. So the souls is what you get from killing enemies, and with souls you can both purchase stuff and level up your character. So they're not only like XP, they're also your money. And that really like makes stuff really interesting, because you have to like wager, what are you gonna do? I don't know, like, am I gonna level up or am I gonna buy new equipment? And to be quite honest, that's like the first tip I can give you. Oh, I'm really getting on here. Is that for the most part, levels are not as important as equipment. So you always want to be not leveling too much, but rather getting good equipment. And yeah, so the thing about souls is that when you die, you actually lose all of them. Like, you spawn back at your bonfire, like I explained. But you don't have any of your souls. But you drop them where you die, so you can go back and then pick them up. But if you die on the way there, they're gone forever, and that really makes for some frustrating moments, and is also part of like how this game just makes you learn it and not just like rush through it, because you're always so scared about losing those souls. And alright, souls of the lost undead. That's an item. There's like a bunch of them. There's like souls of a proud knight, souls of a hero, something like that. And they're just like consumable items that you can then stock up your soul counter down in the right corner with, yeah. So Undead Burg, that's like the first real area where you want to be going. I mean, down at Firelink Shrine you can head in lots and lots of different directions, but this is like recommended that you go here. And as you can see, those assholes actually throw like fire bombs. Oh, thought he was dead. And you can see how they're hiding. So now, as I said before, I've played this game through, I think, 2 times, and then I started with a bunch of different characters, but never like played through again. So I know my way around. Like, I know how to engage them, and where they are gonna be hiding, and pretty much yeah, just like how to get around this place. But like the first time I was playing this, like I was crapping my pants like every second that I was in this area. Like, I would always move with my shield up and everything. And the Undead Burg, you're gonna die there many times if it's the first time playing. And I guess I should also say something, oh god, that I forgot to say last time, which is, if you want to play Dark Souls, like, do not watch this Let's Play. As hard as it is to say for me, because I love you watching, it really takes away from the experience. Like, you want to be pretty much knowing nothing about what you can expect from this game, because the game is designed in a way that you die lots and lots of times, but that just makes you stronger. You learn how the enemies behave, and that just really adds to the experience. And that also, like, for me, made it so amazing, because you really have to get into the game and you have to learn how to master it. And that's just really something I did and I really loved. So let's see, okay. So there's gonna be a drake. What does it mean? There's a fucking dragon, yeah, that's right. Alright. So those are like also, as I mentioned before, like messages left by users, and you can actually like give them a rating, a positive or a negative one, and if you give them a positive one, they'll receive, I think, like an additional Estus flasks while playing, which is good. So once I actually have the item, oh please, to like leave messages and rate them, I most certainly, oh god, that almost killed me. So drink a little bit and destroy, absolutely annihilate the crossbow dude up here, because he has been a douchebag and we don't like him. Okay, so there's actually another bonfire, which I'm not gonna rest at for now. Like, first of all, I want to show you one of the, well, I guess you could say one of the most important NPCs in the early game. So they have, like, those spear guys right here, they are really, they're not so kind, because they will always have their shield up. Like, no matter what. But you can kick them, and then you can just, like, go at it and slaughter them. So and I guess I should mention again that really the first time playing this, you would move so slow, like you didn't know he was coming, you didn't know you could go down here even. So you would just be going like that, where the fuck are they? Because up to this point you most certainly will have died at least a couple of times. So here he is, the undead merchant. Let's talk to him and see what he has to say.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
That's also a habit that the Dark Souls NPCs have, like that maniacal laugh at the end of each, well, I guess sentence, dialogue, whatever. So we can purchase some items, which I'm gonna do because I would like the orange guidance soapstone. That's the item I just talked about. You can leave messages and all that using that. So do we want the residence key or like armor? I don't think so. Let's just first of all actually pick this up. It allows us to enter some rooms which you normally wouldn't be able to access, not even with the master key. So, but now let's go to the first bonfire. Except it's not really the first, because at Firelink Shrine there's also one. So that dude you just saw, that's just like another player that's playing right now, resting at a bonfire. So like around bonfires you can see people and see what they look like and what they're up to. It's kind of cool. Like all the mechanics this game has, they're so neat and like unique. You don't have those like online mechanics in any other game, like leaving messages, helping other people. They really thought this through, and I think it really works. So apparently I didn't rest, I just lit the bonfire. And do we want to level up? Or we could at least do it a couple of times because we need more endurance. But as I said earlier, you don't want to be leveling up too much. So now that I leveled up and rested at the bonfire, all the enemies respawned. And we're just here to kill him once again. Okay, let's wait for him. Like, even if you stay up here, he's, well, 90% of the time gonna be coming up. Alright, so this is a kind of difficult part, because here in this room there's 3 people. So let's just see if I can manage to jump. I should be able to. Oh, just got hit. It's not too bad. Like, if you manage to stun lock him, they're pretty much done for. Let's see, let's kick him. It's always what you want to be doing with the shield guys. And as you can see, there's dudes up there like throwing fire bombs down at you, but they're not gonna hit you. Well, at least here they are. So we got him, and here's also like another, well, I guess part in this first world where you just see how dickish the game can be, because there's a dude hiding here. Like, who would expect that the first time going out on this balcony? And almost thought he was gonna hit me, but he didn't. So a chest, what's in there? I don't even remember. Black fire bombs, so they're stronger than the usual fire bombs, which is also what those guys are throwing up here. But we're gonna take care of them in a little second. So those 3 guys, what I found to be the, oh god, this is not good. This is not good. Let's run and use some Estus. So they are most likely gonna be coming down here. Aren't they? Yes, they are. So let's see. Alright. So let's do a heavy attack, light one, and he should be done. And now let's get the throwing bomb dude and some evasive maneuvers, and he should be, well, please, could you? Still not? Alright, now we got him. Now, so this can be really tricky, because having those guys throw the crap at you is not really the best situation. Oh, but we should be fine. Yes, we're fine. Alright, one more hit, and there he goes. So pretty soon we're gonna be fighting a boss, actually, and that's quite exciting. So let's, well, somewhat hurry up at least and see if we can get there quick. Pick up this. It also triggers him to go, which is, it's quite good because you don't have to engage all of those at the same time. So now, come up here, my little friend. I'm gonna take good care of you. You can even do like, oh, that's not what I wanted. Jumping attack. Oh man. Oh man. Don't get cocky. Do not get cocky. Shit! I'm getting so cocky that's not even funny. Alright, come on dude. It's all cool. It's all cool. Guess I should kick you, huh? And then like that. Alright. hollow soldier armor. Not gonna need that either, because that's just what these guys are wearing, and apparently not that effective. So let's see, we haven't made use of any like fire bombs, so that's what we're gonna do now. So you can just like use any item by pressing the square on your controller. I was really thinking there. Is that a square? Is that a circle? I don't know. I'm not educated. Okay, another one of those. I hate how they always drop it. Like every time. We don't want to go down there just yet, because there's a rather strong dude. He's gonna fuck us up. Alright, now, as you can see that he has a barrel, and he's gonna kick it, and I'm gonna try to jump over it, and that did not work whatsoever. Like, I saw that in a video once. Guy just jumped over it, and it was so cool, but I've never managed to do it. I hope I still like manage to fight the boss, because 2 Estus is not really enough. Might be enough. Might be enough actually, yeah. So now traverse the white light, but it's locked us in, so here's where we're gonna be fighting a boss. But first of all, let's climb up here, because there's dudes up here. Yeah, some more crossbow zombie hollows, and they're not really helping us. So let's just get rid of them, and then we can continue. Alright. Try a plunging attack. That's actually a very helpful tip, because otherwise you're going to be having so much trouble defeating the boss that we're gonna face. So let's see. What else do they have to say? Boss ahead, that's true. Praise the sun. Yes, hallelujah. There he is. So hurry back, because you're gonna be climbing up here. Otherwise, so much trouble. Alright, there he is, the Taurus Demon. He's a big one. So, same trick that we did with the Asylum Demon. That did less damage than I expected. Let's try to get out of here without being hit. And what I tend to do is throw some bombs at him while he's chasing me down this this wall. And then, once he's back here actually, and we are out of fire bombs, I'm gonna run back. Oh god, that was very, very strong. Hopefully we'll be able to climb up here now. Oh god, I actually died. Seriously? But that's just how it goes. Like, what I should have done was gone back a little further, because that way he would not have been that quick. Oh well. But I guess now what I'm gonna do is cut to the fog wall and see you then. Alright, so we're back. This time I actually made it without losing too much health, and this time we also want to be a little smarter about doing things. So, as you know, like last time I used all my fire bombs, so now I swapped them out for black fire bombs, which do additional damage. So we should, like, if we don't kill him now, man, I'm gonna be pissed, because that is just embarrassing. Especially since I killed this guy so many times. Titanite shot, that's actually pretty good. You can upgrade weapons with that. Why does it lie there and I died here? That doesn't really make sense. But let's just go down. I guess it's maybe because I was, I don't know, on a ladder. So first of all, I want to use this gold pine resin that puts like electricity on your right hand weapon and that gives us additional damage. So let's do that. I think it lasts for a couple of minutes. So now let's go trigger him. I guess I should S this up before we do that. The thing is, I don't want to be going there because I need to do this plunging attack. But we'll pick our souls up like on our way back. So, my friend, look up. Yeah, that really didn't add any damage. Maybe he's not really vulnerable to electricity. Let's pick this up now. Swap to our like fire bombs and throw some at him. Yeah, that good. Oh god, that might not hit him. Oh, it did. They do so much more damage than the other ones. So now I don't even have to climb up there again. I can just defeat him by just doing this. Oh god. And I even missed. So if I die now, I'm officially the worst. Oh man, this is actually quite harrowing. Come on, man, you can't do this to me. Alright, but you're dead now. There he goes. Taurus Demon, goodbye, my friend. Alright, what does he have to say? Gorgeous view. Well, oh, yes, I know what you mean. And pick up the Demon's Great Axe, his weapon. I don't think I can equip it yet. I don't have the stats for that. But it's kind of a cool weapon. Like, I don't think I ever used it all that much. But now we're gonna meet, or I guess before we do that, there's gonna be somebody, some of importance, and I'm not gonna show him to you. Let's first cross the bridge. It looks inviting now, doesn't it? Well, actually, the dragon you saw earlier, he lives on the bridge, and he's out to kill you. There he is. But first of all, let's do something very cool. Something that I love about this game is the ability to like always open up shortcuts. So like you would think, oh man, I don't want to go this way every single time, but you don't have to. There's shortcuts all over the place. And that's so cool. So now we're gonna rest here and end the video. So thanks for watching, see you next time, and then I'll actually be showing you the dude that's at the bridge, and he's really cool. I like him very much. So until then,